What's going on, YouTube? It's ya boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another video with ya boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Happy Saturday, y'all. We got some college football today. We're gonna look at whatever we got available today to look at, and we're gonna break it down. First, before we get into it though, the sponsor of this video is Refocus Plus, baby. It is launched. The website is launched. The product doesn't launch until October 10th. Okay? But I wanted to do this video because I want to make sure that y'all go over to refocusplus.com, refocusplus.com, and you click right here and make sure you enter your email so you can get 20% off on October 10th. All right? Make sure you enter your email here. I will be sending everybody coupon codes for 20% off that enter their email here on October 10th. That way you can get your discount. All right? Refocus Plus, zero sugar, premium electrolyte that not only fuel your body and get your body hydrated, but also get your mind in a beautiful place. It's going to be something that you guys love taking every single day. It's formulated for every day. It's not 1,000 milligrams of sodium like some of the competitors are. It's right above liquid IV when it comes to when you're comparing to sodium levels. Liquid IV, I believe, is like 535. I'm just winging this, by the way, 535 or so. And then actually, I can pull ours up right in front of you right now. Refocus Plus, here it is. Refocus Plus. Supplemental facts. So at Refocus, we have the 550 milligrams of sodium. As you guys know, sodium, potassium, magnesium is key for hydration. All right, it is absolutely key for hydration. That is the number one thing that you need. Okay, you need those three things in combination. Okay, now liquid IV and those have like 535. Sodium has our sodium level is 550, and then Element, another competitor, is 1,000. So unless you're like a full-on athlete sprinting nonstop all day and like you're just doing crazy shit out there, you don't really need 1,000 milligrams. We built this for a daily use thing to optimize your body, right? For the everyday person. All right? Like our drink is for every type of person. The entrepreneur grinding, working hard, the sports bettor trying to lock in and get the bets put in. The athlete who is working out. I mean, it still has a solid amount of electrolyte. This is a electrolyte first and then a mind calming thing as well. It's a nootropic as well. So as you can see, we added coconut water powder though, 500 milligrams of coconut water powder in each serving. What that's going to do is give you that natural smoothness to it as well. So not only are you getting the sodium intake that you need, but the coconut water powder is smoothing it out, so it's not, so the flavor is just delicious. The number one thing that we get from people is not only like the reviews that we've gotten from friends and family and everything, is not only do you just feel calm and locked in at the same time, but the flavor is ridiculous. Like, I cannot wait for y'all to try this shit. Like, the flavor is top notch. I haven't had an electrolyte that tastes this good, and it so happens to be my product, so I love that, and I'm excited for y'all to try it out. Because again, in this world, 75% of the world is chronically dehydrated. Damn near 100% of us deal with some type of stress. So this is the first product in the market that not only will optimize your body hydration-wise, but optimize your mind as well. And that's what we're excited about. See, if you go right down here and you look at what is Refocus, what makes Refocus different than other electrolyte drinks? Y'all know me. I don't like to come into an industry and do exactly what everyone else is doing. I like to come in and do something different that can really help people overall. We came in and we created an electrolyte powder that not only hydrates, but it adds brain-boosting ingredients like L-theanine, lemon balm, and GABA to reduce stress and sharpen focus. It does not exist right now, and we are taking this market, full control of this market right now with Refocus Plus. So super excited for y'all to try it, man. It's coming October 10th. October 10th, next Friday is official launch day. Make sure you click this right here. Make sure you get your email entered in, okay? All right? Thank y'all, as always. Refocus Plus, baby. Let's get to it. All right. Let's get straight into the picks for today, though, babe. All right. Now, let me refresh. And we're going to get straight into what we got. Let me refresh the tools. Okay. All right. Now, obviously, we don't have any NFL today. So we're going to do MLB, college football. Take a look at what we got here. All right, so MLB and college football. We got some baseball, college football on tap today. Let's talk Brandon Marsh over 0.5 hits is 55.6 chance to hit. Positive 1.28 edge percent. Two sharp books baked into that. Great spot for Brandon Marsh on Prizepicks. Austin Wells over 0.5 hits at a 55.5. Positive 1.19 edge. Again, positive edge is all you're looking for, baby. That's what it tells you, that you are beating the book. If you're playing that, if you're playing a positive edge, you're beating the book long term. If you're playing a minus edge, they're beating you long term. That's the only way you could tell whether you're going to beat them long term or they're going to beat you, by looking at positive or negative edge. Joey Ortiz over hits. Ben Rort, whatever. I don't know how to say this dude's name. Under 0.5 hits at 55.21 chance to hit. Positive 0.8 edge. Dansby Swanson over hits. We got a lot of good over hit spots that you could take advantage of. On college football, Zachariah Branch over 3.5 receptions at a 54.6 chance to hit. Positive 0.3 edge percent as well for Zachariah Branch. All right, that is the main spot for there. And then that's really the only college football EV-wise on same line. That is the best options. Now, with that being said, though, let's go to college football line difference. All right. For today on college football line difference, we got a couple spots that really stick out. At the top of the list is Noah Fafita. Under 283.5 passing yards at a minus 11 sportsbook differential. Sharp books are at 272.5. AI simulations at 277. What does that tell us? Both data points are on the under and liking the under here for Noah. All right. Darian Mensah, under 255.5 passing yards at a minus 6. Sharp books at 249.5. AI sim at 253. Again, both on the under. Jaden Bowe, or however you say this name's Baugh, whatever. Under 88.5 rushing plus receiving at a minus 6. We've got sharp books at 82.5. AI sim is right above, slightly above. So this is a play I'd say, you know what? Both aren't checking it. I'll move on. Miller Moss over 286.5. You've got 5.3 sportsbook differential. Sharp books are at 291. AI sim's even higher at 292. So a good spot on Miller Moss is over as well. We got Castellanos under 240.5 passing plus rushing yards at a minus 5. 235.5 on the sharp books. 238 AI sim. Great spot there. We've got Dylan Edwards over 87.5 rushing yards at a 5 sportsbook differential. Sharp books are at 92.5. AI sims at 90.6. Both on the over there as well. So plenty of options available to us, man. And isn't that crazy to see? Remember when the season started and Arch Manning was like at 290 passing yards projected or whatever? Now he's down at 211.5. I mean, I definitely would have loved to see him going crazy. I mean, I wanted to see him really go crazy. I mean, give him some time and maybe he'll start, really going wild. But, I mean, so far it's a little lackluster. So far, I mean, there's a lot put on him. There's a lot of pressure on him with him being a Manning and all that. So we'll see what happens. But, yeah, plenty of options for college football there. Let's check out trends and see what the best hit rate options we got available are. Let that load in real quick. If you guys haven't used the new UI, the new user interface for Props Made Easy, go check it out, man. It's faster than ever. It's lightning fast getting you the data. Everything works so smooth. It's so amazing. If you have had any issues, remember, when we upgraded to this new version, you have to go through the portal to be able to see it. So, like, if you had the old version is gone and moved on from. Okay, you have to go back through the Optimizer Access page like you did every day. Go through the Optimizer Access page, click the button, and it'll take you into the tools. That's what you need to do to make sure you get the new version, okay? If you don't have the new version, then you haven't done that. That's all you got to do, all right? So, at the top of the list when it comes to hit rates, trends, the highest hit rates, obviously you're going to have some goblins at the top. Cooper Barcate, over 59.5 receiving yards at 100% season hit rate. Now, remember, Prizepicks has multiple different levels of this. Like, you'll see 59.5, you'll see like 39.5, 49. Like, you'll see different options. You want to take the one that Props Made Easy is telling you to take. So take 59.5 over. He's hit this in 100% of his last few seasons, averaging 99 receiving yards a game. So I like Cooper here. Tanner Kozile, whatever, over 24.5 receiving yards at 100% season hit rate. If we look over the season, as you can see, over the last few years, he averages 67.06 receiving yards a game, and it's at 24.5. So those are a couple of the best college football goblins as well. Absolutely love those spots, man. We got a lot of amazing spots here, man. A lot of amazing spots to take advantage of. So take advantage of those goblins. Pair them up with some regular ones. Again, Branch is my favorite on college football. His receptions over 3.5 is going to be my number one favorite college football pick as of right now because it's the only positive edge on the board. It's pretty crazy. Like with Props Made Easy, you can see what plays are positive edges that are available on the Prizepicks board. And sometimes there will be like only 2. Among all the plays available, there's only 2 that give you an edge over them. Whereas all the other ones are giving you a minus edge long term. Why do you think these people are losing consistently? Like, if you see somebody on social media posting a fucking 6-mans every day, then how the fuck are you doing that when there's only a couple positive EVs available at the time? Like, unless you're adding goblins in there, I mean, what kind of slip? You're adding negative you're definitely adding negative edge plays into your parlay, and it's just a dumb thing to do. Like, all Props Made Easy members know, like, oh, yeah, that's a negative edge. Like, maybe you should have done a little more research, bud. You know what I mean? But anyway, it is what it is, man. $20 a month, Props Made Easy. If you haven't locked in, you need to lock in. The tools are at their best than they've ever been. And we continue to just advance, man. Y'all know the rule. You know what it is with me when I'm in part of something. Like, I'm constantly looking for ways to improve and get y'all the best versions of things that I can. All right? With that being said, let's go to the Game Center, which I keep going to the top to go to Game Center, but we got the menu at the bottom. Game Center, let's take a look at what we got. We got the Brewers and Cubs over 4 first-half total runs on Circa at plus 110, where it's plus 105 across the sharp books, giving a positive 2.3. Again, always look for 2 or higher EVs. All right, let's check NFL, WNBA, college football. Let's look at it all. Look at where our best values are. And again, remember that I don't know why Chargers in Washington showing as a 0 value at the top. That's weird. I need to show our guy real quick. Hold up. Let me see why that's up there. Okay, anyway. But yeah, when you go right down here, you'll see other options that are great EV options. Now remember, yes, this plus 215 option with the Raiders first half money line is going to be the best EV spot. But again, remember, there's a difference between the best EV and the most consistent options. Okay? Remember, if you have a lower bankroll, you need to know the difference. Okay? If you have a lower bankroll, you don't need to be playing long shots like in the 200s. You don't need to do this. People who already have a large bankroll and are consistently just firing at the best top EVs to make the most profit every month are going to play plays like this. But if you're in a lower bankroll stage and just kind of getting started and taking it easy, you don't need to play stuff like this. You can always just go right here, go to Sharp and Safe, and only have the plays that fit the Sharp and Safe criteria. Not only are they going to be the most consistent options of the bunch because they're between plus 120 and minus 120, but they're going to have 3 or more Sharp books baked in and be over 2 or more EV. And that's exactly what you see here. Boston College plus 6.5. At plus 108 on Novig, where it's plus 102 across the sharp books, giving you a 2.89. Boston College, plus 6.5 today. Brewers and Cubs, we already talked about. And then Houston and Texas Tech, over 10.5 first quarter total points at plus 111 on Profit X, where it's plus 107 across the sharp books. So those are the absolute best options. NFL touchdowns real quick. Take a look at what we got for NFL touchdowns tomorrow. James Cook is going to be your best option. He's a little bit of a disc. He's set at some good odds over on bettor, but consensus odds are over 200 for him. So you're still getting a good value on James Cook's over touchdowns over there. Judkins, under 0.5 touchdowns at minus 130 on Circa, where it's minus 170 everywhere else for the under. 11.4 Vegas edge there. David Montgomery, over touchdowns on bettor as well. Judkins again, under 0.5 touchdowns. You've got ETN Jr. under 0.5 touchdowns on Hot Streak at minus 133, where it's minus 167 everywhere else. Derrick Henry over 0.5 touchdowns. You can get at minus 129 on Profit X. Let me tell you something. Lamar Jackson has been ruled out. Derrick Henry's going to touch the ball over 30 times. He's going to get 30-plus carries. He's getting in the end zone here against Houston. Derrick Henry is set at minus 129 odds on Profit X, where they're minus 160 everywhere else, giving you a nice Vegas edge. All right, love that spot for Derrick Henry a lot on Profit X at minus 129. You can straight bet that bet. I like that. All right, let's look at the longer range ones. Daniel Jones to get a touchdown is plus 200 on Hard Rock. I just hit a nice one with Justin Fields. What was it, Sunday night or Monday night? Justin Fields to score a touchdown was like plus 2 something. Took advantage of it, hit it. No issues. Straight off the NFL touchdown tool. Daniel Jones is in the same kind of position. We know how much he likes to use his legs, especially down in that red zone. He takes off with ease. And against the Raiders, Daniel Jones, you can get a plus 200 on Hard Rock. So if you're in Florida and you can play Hard Rock, grab his touchdowns. 19 Vegas edge. It's 151 odds for him to get it in the end zone. But yeah, you're getting it at 200 on Hard Rock. Again, you're buying it at the best price. Zach Ertz over touchdowns is plus 275. Rashid Shaheed over touchdowns is plus 275, being a good Vegas edge. Jake Ferguson over touchdowns is 195. Darren Waller over touchdowns at plus 300. We saw how much he was targeted recently. And now you got Tyreek Hill out. Come on now. The Props Made Easy tool is going to show you where the juice is at. Darren Waller over touchdowns at plus 300 with Tyreek Hill out, where he's obviously going to be a red zone threat. Come on now. Give me that. Give me that. Plus 300 on FanDuel. That's criminal. Jaden Daniels plus 260 to get in the end zone. Like, we got some shit, man. We got some shit. Let's look at the biggest long shots. Garrett Wilson over first quarter touchdowns is plus 800 on DraftKings, giving you a huge edge due to consensus being 650 on him getting in the end zone first quarter. Plus 800 for Garrett Wilson, the highest target share wide receiver in the entire NFL against Dallas. Just something to consider. Again, if you have a low bankroll, though, you don't need to play shit like this. You don't have to play shit like this. Stick to favorites. Stick to shit that's not going to be as high risk. You know what I mean? And while you'll make way more money betting shit like this and get big payouts, with a small bankroll, you're in bankroll build mode. So you're safe. You're making sure you're staying in a safe range. You feel what I'm saying? And if you ever need help with that, I'm always available, y'all. Hit me up on Twitter at @Cam_ATL. I'm always here to go over options with y'all and what the best strategy would be for you. All right? So let me know. Anyway, we've gone through everything. Appreciate y'all as always. Refocus Plus is dropping next Friday. What y'all think about the label, by the way? You see our logo with the rain, with the water drop with the brain in it? Come on, man. Come on, man. A lot of hard work. It's family run too. Like, we don't have a whole bunch of people involved in this. Like, me and my fiance really came together and really built this together. And it's something that I'm super proud of. It's super excited of. And I think it's going to personally, I drink this. We finally got it in. So I'm back to drinking it after our samples. And I'm in, dude, the way that it'll bring my stress level down and just get me in a good, happy mood, as well as keeping me focused and locked in on what I got to do. It's a big deal for sports bettors even. Everybody in here can benefit from this. Just keep you locked in, keep you relaxed, keep you hydrated. It's everything. It's literally a full body optimizer. And I'm just excited for y'all to try it and get back to me and let me know what you think of it. We have plenty other flavors that have already been produced, y'all. This is just the start with strawberry lemonade. We've got blue raspberry coming. We've got watermelon cucumber coming. We've got orange mango coming. We've got lemon lime coming. We've got a lot of different options. I'm working on a flavor called melon. Okay, a cantaloupe. All right. One thing with being with a Latina, the first time I've ever had melon juice, which is cantaloupe juice, was when I got with my girl. Okay, I never had that before. It changed my entire world. I don't know if y'all like cantaloupe, but melon juice, ooh, boy, I'm telling you right now. Amazing. I'm trying to perfect that flavor. Right now, when I got the sample for that one, it tastes more like it's a sweet melon, for sure. It's definitely a sweet melon, but it's not hitting on that melon juice flavor fully. So I'm still working on that one. But one day, we'll have a drop of melon juice too. I got y'all. Anyway. Thank y'all for joining me as always, man, and thank y'all as always for being here in general. Again, go make sure you get this discount. Make sure you get the discount. Put your email in. Next Friday, I will be sending out discounts to all of you who enter your email so you can get a discount off of the drop on Friday and get your Refocus Plus and get locked the fuck in. Appreciate y'all as always for joining me, and I'm out. Peace.